everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Jasmine, and for those that do, welcome back. So today I'm back with a new Empties video. I just want to share with you some products I used up during February. So if you are interested in finding out what I did use up, then stay tuned. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not? Hit the button down below. That's going to help you stay up to date with my channel. Also, too, I have all my other socials listed down below, so definitely give me a follow on those. So I haven't used too much up, but I don't like the clutter also kind of like sitting around. So I was like, you know what? I am going to do an empties video, and I have used up some really good products. So I will begin with skincare. I seem to have used up a lot of makeup removers. So I actually used up 2 micellar waters from Garnier. So this is the micellar cleansing water with vitamin C. It removes makeup, cleanses, brightens, and says no rinsing. I actually didn't notice any brightening, even though it has vitamin C. Like, I think it's not going to make a difference, like using something like this. So I think it's kind of gimmicky. This one is the micellar water with corn flower extract. Removes long-wear makeup, cleanses, no rinsing. I think this one is more of like a sensitive one. Yes, delicate skin and eyes. It says 200 uses in this one, but I definitely don't think it had 200 uses. I find with these, they're okay, but they really don't get my makeup off as much as like a cleansing balm or a more oil-based cleanser. So when I get these, I'll use them, but they're not something that I do gravitate to when I'm at the drugstore. I just find they're actually like a really mediocre product. They're not bad, but you definitely have to double cleanse. To say no rinsing, like you're gonna have so much makeup still left on your face. The next thing I used up, this is no stranger to my channel, I've mentioned it several times, but this mini Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. I used that up. I really like this. I do have another one as well, because this one was actually damaged when I got it, and Sephora sent me a new one. But I did just want to switch it up. I am using a Pixie Retinol Tonic right now before I go to bed. But you can definitely feel this tingling. It does have a little bit of a weird smell, but I do find it does a really good job of getting rid of any texture. I noticed my texture was minimized, especially like right here when I did use this product. So the next product is another makeup removing product. It is the AOA Studio Sunflower Oil Cleanser. I paid about $1.50 Canadian for this. I think it's actually just $1 if you're in the US. So it is an oil-based makeup remover, so you just rub this kind of stick all over your face, and it does remove it. I found it did an okay job, but it wasn't amazing at removing my makeup. Like, I still noticed there was a lot. And it actually got like really unhygienic. You can see all the foundation inside, so I didn't recommend it for that. The next product I used up was from Derma E, and if you've watched my morning skincare routine, I think I have it on like Instagram or TikTok. I used up the vitamin C concentrated serum with hyaluronic acid. I really like this. I found that, I don't know if it actually made a huge difference. I liked it better than the Drunk Elephant one, I'm not gonna lie. And the price point is definitely cheaper, but I don't know if it did too much, to be honest. Like, I had dark spots and I didn't even really notice any fading with them, but if you are looking for a more affordable option for vitamin C, it's not too bad. I think if you're like a beginner, like, it's not really harsh on your skin, so I didn't mind that. Okay, we will move over to hair. So no, like, I probably shouldn't use this. So many people like say OGX makes your hair fall out. But I have been using and have for years the OGX Coconut Miracle Oil. It works really well, like on my ends, and I've been using it, like I said, for years. I don't even know how many I've used up now, but I feel like this is like a staple in all my empties. And then I used up as well these Nature's Bounty Extra Strength Hair, Skin, and Nails. So these are usually in my favorites, or sorry, my empties as well. But this one was actually different. It's purple instead of pink, and it's the Extra Strength Biotin. I thought these would do really good, but I noticed when I did use these, I had more breakouts on my skin. My nails were breaking. Like, I I don't know if it was too much like biotin for my body, but it definitely didn't work well. Like I did go back to kind of the other ones I've been using, but I'm not going to use I'll never buy these again because it was just a really bad experience. I used up a Mary Kay hand cream. So I love this hand cream. It was in their holiday collection a few years ago. It's the Mary Kay Coconut Mousse Scented Hand Cream. It's so nice. It leaves your hands really hydrating. I would always put some hand cream on every night before I go to bed. My hands get really dry and like I don't want old looking hands, so I always like to keep them moisturized. But I was really sad to use this up because it just smells so good. I still have the lip balm that kind of is like the complimentary one to this, so I'll be excited to use that. But I was really happy to use a hand cream up because I feel like I never do, even though you use so much hand cream. We're moving right along. I did use up 3 makeup products, so I used up this NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Single, so this was in cream. I really like this one. I always would bake my under eye and set my under eye with this powder. I think it's really good. It doesn't cause any creasing, and it also doesn't give a flashback as well, which is really important, especially if you take a lot of photos like me. And it lasted a really long time, so I would probably repurchase this. I also used up, I got this a long time ago in the e.l.f. Grand Beauty Pre when I was selected, but it is and this is back when it was Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. So I finally tried this liner, and like, to be honest, I don't get the hype about this liner. It worked okay, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I found that it wasn't that long lasting. It was really hard to make like a sharp, really deep, kind of dark line. So I don't know, like I really didn't like this. I would not repurchase it, and I really just don't get the hype over this kind of liner. And the very last thing I used up was the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I couldn't remember the order of that, but I got this a while ago. It actually took a long time to use up, but I don't know. I've only tried the regular one, and I don't like the consistency. I don't find it does. Like, I have primers that work a lot better, especially drugstore ones, than this. I didn't find it minimized my pores. It doesn't, this one, of course, didn't have any luminosity. It was just like a very meh primer. I was just using it for like at-home makeup, for like Zoom meetings and stuff, but I probably won't repurchase this, and I don't really want to try the other ones as well. So those were the products I've used up. A lot of them I was really happy just to get rid of, but you can see there were kind of like a lot of mediocre products that I used up, which is always good to use, not as good products. But let me know what you've used up lately, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, this is your second chance. You can subscribe now. That's going to help you stay up to date with my channel. I'll also have at the end, of course, some videos that are best suited for you. But I thank you so much for all your love and support, and I hope you have a great day or evening whenever you're watching.